Barcelona's recent match against Betis wasn't just another game, it was a statement. The starting lineup was the youngest fielded by the club since 2018, bursting with youthful energy and fearless ambition. This wasn't a gamble, it was a calculated risk by a manager who trusts his young guns. And trust them he should. This new generation is hungry, technically gifted, and ready to write their own chapter in Barcelona's illustrious history. The energy was palpable from the first whistle. These youngsters weren't just making up the numbers, they were dictating the tempo, pressing high, and playing the kind of free-flowing, attacking football that Barcelona is renowned for. It was a joy to watch, a glimpse into the future of this iconic club. The message was clear, the future is now. Of course, there will be bumps in the road, growing pains are inevitable. But the talent, the sheer audacity of these young players is undeniable. They are the embodiment of La Masia's enduring legacy, a testament to Barcelona's commitment to nurturing homegrown talent. And as they mature, gain experience, the sky is the limit for this exciting new generation. This youthful revolution isn't just about winning, it's about playing the Barcelona way, with style, with panache, with a swagger that has been missing in recent years. And under the watchful eye of their experienced manager, this young team is rediscovering its identity, its DNA. The future is bright, the future is Blaugrana. Among this constellation of young stars, Pedri shines brightest. The kid from Tenerife is already a midfield maestro, dictating play with the composure and vision of a seasoned veteran. His passing is crisp, his touch exquisite, his ability to unlock defenses uncanny. He glides across the pitch with an effortless grace, always a step ahead, always in control. It's not just his technical ability that sets him apart, it's his footballing intelligence. Pedri sees passes others don't, creates space where there seems to be none. He's a conductor, an orchestrator, a puppet master pulling the strings in the heart of Barcelona's midfield. He's already drawing comparisons with Barcelona legends like Hansi Flick and Iniesta. High praise indeed. But Pedri is carving his own path, writing his own story. He's the real deal, a once-in-a-generation talent who has the potential to define an era at Barcelona. Remember the name, remember the face, remember the magic. Pedri is here to stay, and the footballing world is watching in awe. Hold on to your hats, folks, because Lamine Yamal is a name you'll be hearing a lot more of. This kid is special, a prodigious talent who's already turning heads at the tender age of, well, let's just say he's still young enough to have a bedtime. But don't let his age fool you. Yamal plays with a maturity and composure that belies his years. He's a whirlwind on the pitch, blessed with blistering pace, dazzling footwork, and an eye for goal that has defenders quaking in their boots. Against Betis, he was a constant threat, his stats speaking volumes. Yamal's emergence is a testament to Barcelona's famed youth academy, La Masia, which continues to churn out exceptional talent year after year. He's the latest in a long line of prodigies, and if his early performances are anything to go by, he has the potential to become one of the greats. Is Lamine Yamal the next big thing? Let us know in the comments. Section 4. Tactical tweaks and role reversals. Manager Hansi Flick, himself a Barcelona legend, isn't afraid to experiment, to tinker with formations and personnel. Against Betis, he unveiled a new tactical wrinkle, deploying Gavi in a more advanced attacking midfield role. And the young Spaniard didn't disappoint. Gavi, known for his tenacity, his tireless work rate, and his never-say-die attitude, reveled in his new position. He was a constant thorn in Betis' side, buzzing around the pitch, creating chances, and even bagging himself an assist. It was a masterstroke by Hansi Flick, unlocking another dimension to Gavi's game and adding another string to Barcelona's attacking bow. But the tactical tweaks didn't stop there. Hansi Flick also experimented with Jules Koundé, usually a rock-solid center-back, as a makeshift winger. And while Koundé didn't look entirely out of place, it's fair to say that his future probably lies in a more defensive role. He did have the ball in the back of the net at one point, only to have his goal controversially disallowed. These tactical shifts and role reversals demonstrate Hansi Flick's willingness to think outside the box, to adapt and evolve his team's approach. It's this kind of tactical flexibility that will stand Barcelona in good stead as they navigate the challenges ahead. Section 5. Contract conundrums and fitness updates. Off the pitch, Barcelona continues to grapple with the ongoing saga of Ronald Araujo's contract renewal. The Uruguayan defender, a key part of Hansi Flick's plans, is yet to agree to new terms, and the clock is ticking. Barcelona fans are understandably anxious to see him commit his future to the club, and the sooner this contract situation is resolved, the better. On a more positive note, Andreas Christensen, another vital cog in Barcelona's defensive line, is nearing full fitness after a recent injury layoff. Christensen's return will be a major boost to Hansi Flick, providing him with another option at the back as the games come thick and fast. The January transfer window is always a time for speculation, and Barcelona is no exception. Rumors abound of potential incomings and outgoings, but it remains to be seen whether Hansi Flick will be given the green light to bolster his squad. One thing's for sure, Barcelona's board has some big decisions to make in the coming weeks, both on and off the pitch. The future of the club may depend on it. Section 6. Off-the-pitch Auditors and Anecdotes. As Barcelona navigates the choppy waters of La Liga, there's plenty happening off the pitch as well. The club is currently in the process of appointing a new auditor, with Crow Global emerging as the frontrunner. Transparency and financial prudence are paramount, especially after the club's recent financial woes. Meanwhile, fan engagement remains a top priority, with the club recently detailing the VIP seating operation at Spotify Camp Nou. From exclusive lounges to gourmet dining experiences, Barcelona is pulling out all the stops to provide its most loyal supporters with an unforgettable matchday experience. But it's not all about business and balance sheets. There's always time for a little humor in the world of football, and Barcelona has provided its fair share of lighthearted moments recently. Koundé's disallowed goal against Betis, for example, was a case in point. Apparently, the Frenchman's perfectly manicured fingernails were deemed to be offside. Okay, maybe not quite, but it was a marginal call, the kind that leaves players, managers, and fans alike scratching their heads in disbelief. Subscribe for more ridiculous football moments. Section 7. The final whistle, for now. So there you have it. A whirlwind tour of all things Barcelona. From the emergence of a new generation of stars to tactical innovations, contract conundrums, and the occasional dose of absurdity, it's been an eventful few weeks at the Camp Nou. One thing's for sure, this Barcelona team, with its youthful exuberance, its tactical flexibility, and its never-say-die spirit, is a team on the rise. The future is bright, the future is blaugrana, so buckle up, Barcelona fans, and get ready for the ride. It promises to be exciting, unpredictable, and above all, entertaining. Visca el Barca!